Dazzle Tribe. Welcome to my first mini episode of Motivational Monday. Every Monday, I'm going to be back with another motivational topic to hopefully kick off your Monday, your week, and maybe even change your life. So today's topic is none other than building, inspiring, and uplifting, and why that's important for you and everyone else around you. Did you know that you could literally change someone's life? Your coworker, your friend, your family, and yeah, even your enemy. So if you're interested in hearing more about this topic, then stay with me till the end. I even did some research by a couple experts who have also done their own research, both scientifically and psychologically, to be able to tell you the benefits of why even uplifting, building, and inspiring your enemy could change your life. That's right. You can be a little selfish. How awesome is that? All right, so the first thing I had to do if I'm gonna cover a topic as bold and broad as this is to look up the definitions. So my definition of these three topics was really all one and the same, to empower someone. But when you really look at these three words separately, they all three have a very crucial meaning and crucial definition. And it's important to know those definitions so that you can really kind of create your own definition of what these three things mean to you as one, right? So what are these definitions for you? What do these three words mean to you? Building, uplifting, and inspiring. Let me know in the comments down below. So the Google definition of inspire is to fill someone with the urge and ability to do or feel something, especially to do something creative. So even if it's out of emotion, you could be creating something in someone's brain to be more positive, to be more uplifting, to be more empowering in their day. If you just simply do that, it's like a chain reaction, right? So you're positive to somebody and then they're positive to the next person. Have you ever been to a restaurant or a coffee shop where someone paid for your drink and then you felt like you needed to pay for the next person's drink? I mean, I've been through that personally, and then you'll hear how that's happened, and then 20 cars later, this chain continued. And that's kind of the same when you're talking to people throughout the day. So what does uplift mean? Uplifting is to lift or raise up, to elevate or stimulate someone morally or spiritually. I think that's important to remember because when it comes down to it, someone can be really broken, and they can be broken from anything personal happening in their life, or maybe it's just the season and they're like me and they're vitamin D deficient, and so they just have seasonal affective disorder and they're just down. And you could literally, by uplifting or raising them up or saying something to make them feel a little bit better or more important, there's so many different things that you could say to literally elevate somebody. Likely, they're going to do it to someone else because you just made their day, and they're going to make someone else's day. And the definition of building is the process of constructing something. I think it's important to remember that people are constantly building every day. Everyone is constantly constructing their lives. They're all trying to become better humans. Maybe they're trying to get a promotion. Maybe they're trying to get out of a bad habit. Maybe they're trying to fix their family. There's so many different things, but people are constantly building on a daily basis, including yourself. So if you can keep that in mind as you go throughout your day, that you're building your life, but remember the person next to you is building theirs too, it might even change the way that you feel, think, or talk to them, including uplifting them and inspiring them. So as you can see, these three definitions go hand in hand with each other, right? So if you're building somebody up, you're most likely also inspiring and uplifting them. And like I said before, you could literally change someone's life. So as I said before, you could start that chain reaction with just one simple move of kindness with one person. So when I say that you could do this through being nice to your enemies, I really mean it's probably the hardest thing to do, but it might even change your health. So let's dive right into why this can be a good, selfish, happy thing for us. So the first article that I came across that I felt really supported this topic is by Christopher Berglund. And the article is Brain Areas That Benefit from giving social support. He actually goes more into detail explaining what parts of the brain are actually affected. However, if I just spit these terms out at you, most likely you're gonna be like, I have no idea what you're talking about. And then I'm gonna confuse you and get you so far away from what I'm actually trying to go for with this topic. So the first thing that it does to your brain is actually reduces stress. Crazy, right? I think we could all use a little bit of that, especially a little reminder of that on a Monday to start our week off. Yes, I could. That's for sure. So you could actually reduce the stress throughout your day in your brain by simply empowering another human. Imagine what that would do to your brain by empowering your enemy, and then knowing that in return, you're going to be more stress-free, right? Maybe it'll even cause them to be a little bit nicer. The second thing that it does to your brain is actually tells your brain that you're being rewarded, and you could also make the other person feel rewarded as well. Can you imagine that feeling of like when you win a big reward, or like you win a big race, or you get this recognition? Yeah, it's that really good stimulating feeling. That's what it does to your brain. The third thing that he brings up is that it actually gives you a caregiving mentality in your brain. So the three things that go through your brain is stress-free, reward, and caring. And I think those are three things to keep in mind when you're going throughout your day. So the other article I looked up, I felt like it really conveyed and supported what I wanted to bring across in this topic. And that article is called 6 Reasons Why You Should Encourage Others to Succeed. And this article is by Matt Kramer. So the first reason is you can make others feel good. Of course, that's always a good thing to feel. Don't you want to feel good? So imagine if you made someone else feel good and they made others feel good. In turn, it could come right back to you, and everybody in the atmosphere could feel good. Actually, being positive, uplifting, and encouraging, I think it's without saying that you're going to make others feel good. And that's an important reason why we should encourage others. The second reason is you can keep their fire lit. Wouldn't you want that? If someone's feeling down or negative, or they're kind of feeling a little lost, wouldn't it be great if you could light that fire and actually give them that motivation to get through the day? The third reason is you'll make true friends that will never forget you. If we could really put ourselves out of that mental block and actually put some encouragement into the way that we approach people on a daily basis, who knows what that could do for our friendships. The fourth reason is that you can gain an ally that may just help you with opportunities in the future. What if your enemy coworker was actually somebody that the company saw as an amazing asset that they didn't want to lose? In fact, they're going to promote them. Wouldn't you want to be in a good position with them? Because they might actually be able to be there for you when you want that promotion. But it's important to have that interaction with that person, and you never know when they might actually be the person in the position to actually help you. They're gonna remember that day that you were very uplifting, that day that you encouraged them to keep going, that day that you had that conversation with them and you were like, hey, I know we have our differences. They're gonna remember those conversations, and they might even be the person that saves your life, moves you up, and empowers your life. The fifth reason is that it keeps you motivated. If you're going out and inspiring and encouraging these people, it's going to keep continuing to make you feel motivated and to encouraging other people, because you're feeling good because of what you're doing. Others are feeling good, and you're feeding off of that environment. The sixth and final reason that he gives is you can create ripples in the world. And that's what I mean when I mean that you could literally start a chain reaction. You could literally inspire one person who will inspire another person. Who knows how many people that's going to go down the line with, but just know you're actually making an effective change in this world. Today, you're making a difference. That's so huge, you guys. I just want you to remember as you go throughout your day to have those important conversations with yourself and with other people. Things get misconstrued so easy, right? But they also get misconstrued because everyone's different. Everyone has a different personality. I know that I'm a little goofy. I'm kind of sassy. And so sometimes my sassy gets mistaken as mean. I never mean it to. Sometimes I just think I'm being really funny and I'm not funny to other people. So it's important that if you are misunderstanding someone, to pull them aside and have that conversation. Maybe you'll even learn about somebody that you didn't know. Maybe you'll learn that maybe they just communicate differently. All right, guys, that is it for our Motivational Monday topic on building, inspiring, uplifting people. That's right. So try to make a difference today by going out and doing those 3 things for people. It might even change your health, your day, and your life. I will see you on Wednesday for Beauty Bit, where I give you different tips and advice on different makeup, jewelry styling. This week, I'm going to tell you how my first contouring went. So make sure you guys join me on Wednesday and Friday. Those are also both mini episodes that are going to be on my channel. And then every Sunday, I release my big episode. And the reason I'm doing these mini episodes is because this is literally my life. And I want to make sure that you guys are as much a part of my life as possible. But I also want to provide you guys value. I will see you guys on Wednesday. And make sure if you like this video and you found some good value in it, that you give me a thumbs up. And also subscribe, hit that bell. Let me know you turn the notifications on so you get the next notification shout out. All right, guys, you have a wonderful Monday, a wonderful week, and I will see you.